Welcome back to Eye on the Desert. Is that all there is? The Strange Life of Peggy Lee. Go ahead, Chris. You can hand me the book because I want to be able to hold it up. I left it at my desk. All about the life of Peggy Lee, best-selling author. James Gavin is here to tell us a little bit more about his latest book. I was thumbing through it. I love the music of Peggy Lee. She was a really complex person, and you interviewed hundreds of people who spent time with her.
I did, including many people who knew her in her native North Dakota. I was astonished at the number of them who are still alive, including her best friend who lives in Napa, who knew her from 1928 to 1934, just turned 95 years old. Your
previous book was about Lena Horne.
Yes.
What draws you to these sirens of song?
Complicated lives of struggle that pour their way into the music. I love stories of people who were in conflict, who felt a lot of pain, who had to fight to do what they do, and it translates its way into the music in very interesting ways.
Her music was haunting in many ways and wonderful, but she was very diverse. She wasn't just a singer.
That's true. She was one of the first singer-songwriters in popular music. She had big hits of songs that she wrote with her Prince Charming, Dave Barber, a guitar player. Peggy Lee was an Oscar-nominated actress for a film called Pete Kelly's Blues with Jack Webb. And Peggy Lee sang music in every genre, and she influenced Dusty Springfield, Katie Lang, Diana Krall. Her Fever was covered by Beyonce, by Madonna. And Peggy Lee has an eternal cachet as being cool and mysterious, and it continues to entice people to this day.
Well, I've just had a chance to thumb through a bit of the book. You go into incredible detail. You did a lot of research. It shows in the book, and clearly it's something that you were very, very drawn to and very close to the material.
I discovered her when I was 10 years old, and my little 10-year-old mind and heart were so touched by this woman. She seemed so mysterious to me. I love detective stories, and Peggy Lee just swirls with secrets, and it was my job over the 4 years that it took to do that book that I feel I answered a lot of those mysteries, and that people are going to learn a lot of what is behind the Mona Lisa smile on the cover of that book.
Well, if you are a Peggy Lee fan, you will definitely want to get this. Is That All There Is? The Strange Life of Peggy Lee. And you can meet James. He will be signing the book tomorrow at Just Fabulous from 2 to 4. That's in downtown Palm Springs. Fantastic bookstore. And James, you and I both had the fun of being on Bulldog and Kevin's radio show this morning. So you're having a fun time spending a little time here in the desert promoting the book, and I know that you're going to be traveling the globe doing that.
I love this place. It's one of my many second homes.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Delighted.
James Gavin tonight on Eye on the Desert. We've got more right after the break.